It's choppy. Yeah, cause I didn't know my controller wasn't not my controller. My computer wasn't charging. And it's a laptop, like when it's not charging there'll be issues. It's charging now. Should be good soon. You haven't gotten the PC? I got the parts. It's not. Is it on low power mode? Shouldn't be. Yeah, never mind. I think it was. Should be good now. We're better at least. But yeah, I don't know how it wasn't charging because it was plugged in. Hold on, I'll just get rid of this for now. I'll just turn off the game audio for now. Yeah. Stream is still lagging? Well, what do you want me to do, man? Listen, like, if it's lagging, I generally don't care. If it doesn't fix itself, then it is what it is. I'm mainly doing this because I want to have this content of me playing him. So yeah, if it's lag, oh well. Yo, what's up, Frog? What's up, Age? Chillin', chillin', how are you? I'm not going to Cirque, nope. Taking a break. A much needed break. There we go. Okay. Living. Did he just buff a grab out of getting hit by spin charge? Maybe. What's up, Wolfie? Yeah, how is it now? Is it still lagging? Is it better now? Should be better now. Without the audio. Sucks that I had to mute it, but it is what it is. This laptop sucks. It's good now? Okay. That's good. Yeah, I should be getting my new PC next week or so. Or, well, I need to build it first, but yeah. Should have just fared. Forward smashed. Nah, in Vegas I had a PC, not a laptop. Okay, man. Yeah, fair enough. I was gonna say in Vegas you were streaming at 720. Oh, huh. Interesting. I'm gonna turn it down then. No, I've never built a PC before, ever. So I'm excited. I'm excited about that. Alright, I changed the resolution. Thank you for letting me know, H. What do you think about Sonic and Generations Dark Beginnings? I have not seen it. Also, Storms, thank you for the 4 months earlier. Sorry, I was like trying trying to figure out what the fuck was going on with the stream. But I appreciate it. Nope. It's fine. You can whistle all you want. Yep. Crossed me up. It's not hard building a PC at all. I mean, I'm sure it's not. But when it's your first time, though, I can imagine it being, at the very least, tedious. Okay. Oh wait, that kills. I was gonna say, like, what the fuck? Yo. Nah, chill. I tried to forward toe again. Just don't bend the CPU pins. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Now I'm scared. Now I want to bend them. Nah, imagine. As long as you checked all your parts being compatible. Oh yeah, they are. Yo, B-Dub, thank you for the 5 gifted, bro. Appreciate it. Never built one myself either, but it's mainly just intimidating. What's up, B-Dub? How's it going? When you don't know how to do it, it's fair to find it hard, I would say. Yeah, I can see that. It's actually unfair how fast you can pull Pikmin. Yeah. And like, make sure you organize the fans well. I'll probably ask someone to build it for me. Will I ever post my Sonic playlist? Just look up 2 hours of shadow music on YouTube. That's the playlist I use. Yep. I want to get better at parrying. What the fuck? You did not read that, bro. Just went. Whatever. I need to change the mentality of critiquing my opponent's play mid-game. Like, honestly, who cares? If they want to be stupid or just do things that I consider not optimal, then so be it. I just need to punish it. That's my job. My only job. That's unfortunate. By the time you kill one purple, he's already pulling another. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's pretty quick, yeah. Wow, that just missed. Yep. What? Since when did that cross you up? Oh. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I was talking to MFA, Olimar player. He said I should just camp the fuck out of Olimar. Because he can't really catch me. And like obviously I do want to be killing Pikmin whenever I get the chance and whatnot, but that ultimately like I'm better off just running away instead of like trying to scramble. And he also said that when I scramble is when he actually has a chance to hit me. Am I dead? Never mind, no Pikmin. Ooh, so close. Oh, that didn't go through? Blues grab. No way that the up air, bro? That hurt box shifted through the up air? That was crazy. Am I playing Coinbox Wednesday? Maybe. Oh, okay. Oh my god. So much damage. The game plan is just camp for dear life. Camp while being mobile, yeah. Like, not just pure camp. Uh-oh. Oh, he was typing. He was typing something and then he stopped. It's Sonic week? Oh no. Are you actually? I got time for one more, or one more first to 5. One more game. I'm actually confused. I mean, I don't think it matters. And purple. Oh my god, die. That's crazy. Okay. That's crazy. Yep. He actually made it back? Ah, didn't get the grab. Okay. Nope. Oh my god. Okay. I don't even... Okay. Alright. Yep. All my homies hate Roy. My Roy's not as mashy as Spargo's, apparently. It's okay. It's okay. It was my fault. Yeah, Myron's telling me that camping is ideal. My next tournament, actually, I was gonna say I don't know. My next tournament's probably gonna be... What's it called? Yeah, my next tournament's gonna be Miami. Let's Make Moves Miami. For sure. For sure. I do know there's some tournaments in between, but I'd rather just take a break. The Miami tournament is in exactly a month from now, so yeah, it's not like it's a long break or whatever. I don't even want to call it a break, to be honest. I don't know Delfino. Delfino is after Miami, and even then, I don't know if I'll go to that. Like, we'll see. We'll see how I feel, because I don't think I'm built for doing more than one tournament a month. Like, I want to, I would love to, but I feel like there's a lot of things that I need to work on, or a lot of things that I want to work on, and most of that, like most of the time in between tournaments, is spent in preparation and stuff. And the quicker I gotta go to another tournament, then the less that I either have to sacrifice working on the things I want to, or preparation, which I don't like doing either of those things, or sacrificing either of those things. So yeah. What's up, Sully? Delfino's a great tournament and a great place. I'm sure it is, but I don't look at tournaments through the lens of, will this be a good tournament, yes or no? I look at the tournaments from the lens of, would it be productive to go to this tournament? Can I afford to go to this tournament? So, do you think consistency is your main problem? Consistency how exactly? It's not a joke at all. Then elaborate. 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 And elaborate wisely. Not just monetarily speaking, but can you afford to play the way you're currently? I'm not going to Cirque, bro. You cannot convince me. You cannot pay me to go there, bro. I know Kiki thinks it's because of CFL. It's genuinely not. I actually did want to go. Problem is, I think you guys forget I don't live there. So I can't just really just roam and just be there for as long as I want to. Like, I was already there for like 2 months. And I went to plenty of tournaments during those 2 months. And there will be more tournaments that I'll have to go to. And like, if I go to Cirque, then I'm limiting my limiting the amount of times I could travel and stuff. So you often say you play bad at some points of the tournament, so I was wondering if his problem was how he's able to in between one set and another. Well, I don't know exactly what you mean, bro. I'm still confused. Ryu. Oh. Hello. Big fan, Ryu. Big fan. Yeah, that's fair. It's just like it's incredibly stacked right now. So I thought it'd be worth it. I mean, it'd be worth it for sure. It'd be worth it for sure. And I would love to go because I am feeling... Obviously, I'm not satisfied with my last performance. But at the same time, I really just can't. Like, well, actually, when is it again? If it's like by the end of October, then maybe. But if it's like mid-October, then yeah. Because again, like I literally just left. October, yeah, that's too close. If it had been the week after that, then yeah, I could have possibly made it. But otherwise, I can't because if I did that, then I would have to stay there until Miami. Hello, you praying big fan? Could have just said that earlier. Dude, I never said I was going, bro. The thing is, I don't want to outright tell you. I don't want to outright say, oh no, I'm not going. Because I never know. I did tell Kiki, like, you know, maybe, like. But I never confirmed. You're acting like I said that I was going at some point. I never did. I know Gluto did. Or I think... Actually, I don't think Gluto did either. But he's in the graphic too. Playing. Yes. I am playing. That's not what I mean. I just didn't hear the reason that you gave. Oh, word. Yeah, no, that's the reason why. Like, yeah. Thing is, I can't... There's a lot of things that happen, like... Or happened last minute. Nah, I feel you, I feel you. I feel you. But yeah, like... Ideally, I would have gone, but... The OG Invitational changing its dates, and I would have, but the OG Invitational changing its dates is what like made me not be able to go. Because if the OG Invitational had stayed or had kept the original dates, which I believe were September 7th, I don't know, early September or something, then I would have just left at that point, like after. Like, I would have came back to the R at that point. And then I would have been able to just come back. But, yeah. They changed their dates. Yeah, they changed their dates. Because... Not because they wanted to or they just felt like it, but because... It was receiving negative public backlash. Or negative public attention. Because people were like, oh my god, that's literally UFA dates. People were just complaining. Channelmark did me dirty in their own pools. Account created September 12th, following since September 12th. Lo siento, no, bro. No deje que te silencien, es verdad, este tigre. Eso no está de nada. I was talking about Shiny Mark did me dirty. Yeah, he did me dirty with when he casted a spell that made me SD 4 times. Like, okay, bro. Or when I forward tilted his whiffed side B instead of up smashing it or doing literally anything else. I mean, no, instead of grabbing it, that's what I did. I forgot I said I would ban anyone that didn't type in Spanish because I'm banning myself. Tienen que portarme el rollo de palgo, que le está colando mucho. Eso va, loco. Do you think Sparkle plays a Sonic matchup better than Cola? I feel it's pretty apparent. Not really. I just kind of play worse versus Spargo. It's a respect thing. It's like an, yeah. I don't think it's him playing better or worse or whatever. It's just me not playing well. Or not playing as well as I play versus Cola. But he's not doing anything special. Like, he does the same thing, and he recovers much worse than Cola does. Cola, like, is actually very thoughtful of how he recovers. Spargo just sees you go off, and he has two modes. He either goes low, or he immediately up Bs. Cola actually mixes his recovery up a lot more. And I knew how Sparkle was going to recover, but I just couldn't get myself to like pull the trigger. Most of the time anyway. I did edge guard him a few times. For a game comeback? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's something that I definitely could have done to Sparkle, bro. My spring placements against Cola were just so much better. If I had placed a spring on stage before the last interaction against Spargo, I literally would have won that game. Because it was at like 160, 166 or something. That spring, he used this jump. I placed a spring, but I dropped it here instead. Or it was like here, I want to say? Nah. Yeah, it was on stage. But if I placed it here, 160, bro, spring basically kills you. But he would have just died. But we live and we learn. I will execute next time. I'll do better next time. Loki needed this bad performance anyway. I suspected it was coming. It always happens during summer. For some reason. They promised summit skits. Well, problem with this, or the problem with that, in this particular case, it's the fact that there was a hurricane, bro. There was a hurricane, in case you were not aware. And the hurricane made it so that a lot of players either, not that they didn't miss a flight. The players' flights got delayed by a lot, which, yeah, made it so that we didn't have the people to do the skits with. Was it your first hurricane? No. I mean, I'll be honest, I didn't feel anything in Miami. I don't know where exactly the hurricane attacked, but at least in Miami I didn't feel anything. Not when I was there. But I have felt hurricanes before. Yeah, we get them a lot here in DR. Aside from the results, what did you think of the event? I have a lot to say about that, but I don't know. There were skits planned? Of course. There was a lot planned. We did end up doing some things that will be uploaded to YouTube. Well, the LG team, that is. Or what was there of it. Because, again, like, how many players were they? 16? I want to say, like, 10 players had their flights delayed and stuff. Roy will get to 150, but Sonix is at 80 and dies to the back hit of up to. I did not think that shit would kill. Like, that was... And it killed me convincingly, too. But such is life. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, the event aside, still don't like that the event was ranked. Yeah, it just feels goofy. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really a big fan of invitationals. It just doesn't really feel like a real tournament. It isn't really a real tournament. To me, it's just a glorified. I see invitationals as glorified Smash Fests. I think that's how they are. Cause it's like, I don't know. It's just weird. But what did I like? I think scheduling was a big part of it. Like, I didn't like the fact that we had 2 different pools alternate at the same time. Like, I played 3 matches in 5 hours. Or 5 hours? 4 hours. I played 3 matches in 4 hours. Like, that's ridiculous. Quite new to Smash, coming from traditional fighters. Is there a character that plays the same game plan as Mimic without this way of edge guarding? I find that edge guarding from the middle of the stage and it being that good is a bit boring. There's some that can, but there's counterplay to it as opposed to Mimic. Obviously, there's still counterplay to it, but most of it is just like, oh, just outplay your opponent or something. Yeah, even from a spectator perspective, I didn't like it either. You know, it's crazy. It's funny you say that because I'm pretty sure the reason why they did it is because they felt that from a spectator's perspective, it was better because you weren't seeing the same people play. But I feel like you are seeing the same people play, you're just dragging it. But yeah, that's the main thing I hated. That was brutal. Especially because it seemed like it was a last minute thing. Because they posted the original schedule at first, and in the original schedule, who can? Samus, Me Gunner. Oh, Snake actually. Snake can do it, yeah. Snake can do it from anywhere. And like Min Min. What was I saying? Oh yeah, like on social media, the schedule said that I was gonna play, or my group was gonna play at 2, but then it was like, no, you actually play at 11, which, you know, I was aware of, but like it's still not good, I guess. So yeah, that was one thing. We did have a decent amount of setups to play in, so I'm not gonna complain about that. What else? Aren't Belmonts and Sephiroth good for this type of playstyle? Yeah, they are. What else? Oh, I don't know. The way they did seating was whack. Like, I refuse to believe that out of all the people that were at the tournament, the correct seeding was me fighting Light, Cola, and Shiny Mark. Like, that's ridiculous. That is actually ridiculous. Like, you could have put me against Ashimo, who I've only played once. You could have put me against Shuton again. Like, I'm sure people would have liked to see that. You could have put me against... though he was a high seed, so... Shuton makes sense, but I think Ashimo could have been there. I think Cola was fine. Shiny Mark and Light, though, that just seems like it's way too fucking obvious, bro. It's like... y'all not even trying to hide it at this point. And you know, it's fine because ultimately I'm a competitor. I should be prepared for everything. And I could have won. It's not like couldn't have, but yeah, Mars, yeah. Like there were so many people I could have just had there. But yeah, seating was whack. And then I don't know how they decided. Actually, DM me your opinions on this. Occasionally, just for our records, I want to compare notes between the first and second and give our inputs as well to better the next one. I got you. What's it called? I don't know how they decided like who fought who after making it out. Like I don't think, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong, but at least from what I've heard, I made it out third in my pool, I think. And Shiny Mark made it fourth. And Spargo made it out third on his pool. Zap made it out fourth on his pool. So why did I fight Spargo? Like, I don't know. You were fourth? Playmaker said you were third. You said RGG calculations are wrong. So what was it? I was fourth? Fair enough. I mean, that would make sense just because of the head-to-head with Shiny Mark. But I did see a graphic. You feeling motivated? Yeah. I know that was probably not the most enthusiastic, yeah, but yeah, I'm feeling motivated. Mainly because I think I cracked Sonix for good after this. Oh, Gauntlet stage is rough, yeah. Honestly, I think you're more motivated when you lose. Yeah. Did I play a lot of friendlies? I actually didn't. I mean, I did play a few after like a couple hours actually after I got knocked out. Like I'm talking what? I played at like 12 something, 12:30. And I finished playing at I think 1. And then I played again at like 8. I did not want to play the game. Had Cola lost that set to Light, he would be facing Spark and you would face Zap in losers. Yeah. But yeah, no, I didn't play a lot of friendlies actually, just because I genuinely didn't want to play the game. I was like, I was pretty bummed out. Pretty bummed out about it. Mainly because I felt like I was playing like a pussy all weekend. In the sense that I knew that I knew the way I should have been playing, and I had a lot of reads on my opponents, but I just never believed in them. Champion era soon, yes sir. How much was Light playing better? How much better was Light playing against you compared to Supernova? Not that much. He was playing the same. Only difference is this time I was spinning a lot, which I didn't do with Supernova. And when I did like execute things correctly. Like this time when we played, for example, I didn't punish a single one of his landing nairs. Thank you for the 10 gifted Playmaker. But yeah, I was like whiff punishing him a lot better. I was staying more mobile. I was edge guarding him, which I didn't really do for the most part. So yeah, I don't think it was a matter of him like, oh, he like solved it or whatever the fuck. It was just me playing significantly worse. I think what fucked me up, and this is lesson learned, and I already knew about it, but I guess I was just stubborn and I thought, oh no, it'll be fine. It was the fact that yo, what's up, Luke? I'm doing good, how are you? But it was the fact that I entered a local while being sleep deprived, and I dropped games to people that I normally would not drop games to. And so I think that fucked with my mental, because I was like I was feeling pretty good about it going into the tournament, but then I started playing and I started going last hit with players that, like, they're not bad, but players I shouldn't have allowed to get that close against me. Not because I wasn't, because I was not getting outplayed, and I was setting up for opportunities to get stocks and whatnot, and I was just literally like dropping everything, like combos, edge guards, ledge traps. But obviously that was like the sleep deprivation acting. And I knew that, but it still made me doubt myself to the point where I guess I got into this shell and I just started playing really scared. So yeah. Light saying he didn't do anything differently. Yeah, no, he didn't. Like, for example, there was this situation that came up. I think it was game 4. If I won this, by the way, actually, like, I would have won the set, but game 4, he was like back carrying me in the corner here, and I was shielding. I was trying to parry it. I missed the parries, but I knew he was gonna like just back air my shield and then shield, because I kept punishing him for doubling down on the back airs on shield. So I knew he was gonna like back air and then shield. And I knew, I was like, if I dash grab him right here, he dies. But then I was like, nah, like in my mind, I was like, dash grab, dash grab. And then I just dropped shield, and I don't know, I just didn't do it. And then I thought about it, I was like, damn, bro, like, that sucks. Cause he did end up shielding for like a while too. So I probably could have literally like drop shield, walk up, and then dash grab or grab. Probably got lucky. Yeah, I'm aware. But it's whatever. All in all, though, again, I'm really motivated. And who was it? I think it was Frog that said it, or Playmaker. Either way, yes, I actually do get more motivated when I lose, because